Hi, this is Mike O'Shea. I'm going to go through my LMS and several formative assessments that I created for Module 7. Here you see my JT Learn English 4 instructional homepage. Not much left on this page. I've decided to go with a learning space that I created. So very basic navigation on this site. There'll be a few documents, syllabus, things like that that are housed on this site. We have a link to the learning space and also a link to our English 4 Google Drive, where we will house a lot of our documents. The students will do the writing. They will each have their own individual folders on this site. First, we'll look at the English 4 unit learning space. This is the home page for my instructional English 4 unit learning site. You can see on the side navigation, we can get back to the English 4 home. We have links to Unit 1A and 1B is all we have so far. A link to the Google Drive where we'll be working, a link to our calendar, and then a lot of helpful tech links. If you see here, I like to have my calendar on the home page. I'm a big fan of using the agendas. Also have links here to the unit sites. First, we'll take a look at the Unit 1A site. In our Unit 1A site, you can see we have a description of the unit, our unit goals. On our sidebar, again, we have a link to the Google Drive. Need to fix this formatting. Our Unit 1A discussions that we'll have, quizzes. Most of the work in this site will be done in a blend space I created for Unit 1. So here we have a link to the blend. The blend space is set up step by step, as you can see. First day, we have an icebreaker using Lino. So the first day, I'm going to teach them a tech tool. The second day, we'll be on step 4. We'll talk about the syllabus, and then we'll start by downloading the Chrome browser, which I want the students to have. I'll show them how to use parts of their Google Drive. Again, we'll work with the OneDrive. So just a few little tech things to start the first week. And then we move into the soft skills. This links to a Google survey. We'll take a quick survey. And then we will work together through an office mix to kind of introduce the students to what soft skills are. And then we have a couple soft skills lessons in here. And then to sum it up, they will take a soft skills evaluation, which is a formative assessment that we come back to through the year several times. Then we introduce the college narrative project. We have several lessons through that. Now we'll go ahead and take a look at Unit 1B. This site is set up, this subsite is set up a little different for this unit. As you can see though, we still have the same, talk a little bit about what the unit's about. We have our unit goals. We go down, we have a unit checklist. That'll be everything we're working on through the unit. Along the side again, we have our English 4 Google Drive. We have our discussion board. We have an office mix here that I'm particularly excited about. So when we clicked on that link, it took us to the Mythology Character Office Mix project. This is an office mix that I've created. It's an assignment where the students are going to create their own mix. It's a formative assessment to start assessing those speech and language skills that we work on a lot in English 4. We also have important Odyssey links. This is where they'll go to actively read, where we're going to house the actual documents we're going to read. And then here we have the quiz site. This goes along with the Socrative right here. This would be our room number, so anytime we have a quiz, they're going to have to type this in when they go to Socrative. So when we click on the students would just get a screen where they would fill in this room number. But I can see all the quizzes I've created. So I've created 3 quizzes. for the Odyssey. There is basic comprehension in it. We do a little bit of vocabulary work with it. So we have vocabulary questions. We have character questions that are multiple choice. But then at the end of the quiz, we get a little deeper. They're going to have to use evidence from the text to back their answers. So this is the direction I'm headed with my learning management system. If you have any questions, please let me know.